So around this time last year, well exactly a year ago this time last year, I sat in front of a camera speaking to you with a cup of tea in hand, talking about how amazing 2019 was and how great 2020 will be. How wrong I was. Before I start, I'd just like to wish everyone a happy festive period, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Satanic Rituals or whatever, I don't know. Whatever you were celebrating, hope you had a happy holidays. I got a big screaming Kirby for Christmas. Now, I don't think it takes a genius to say that 2020 was a bit shite. Even before the big bad thing happened, there was still a bit of uneasiness going on, and then March came around and we blinked and it was November all of a sudden. But yeah, I'm not going to dwell on the big negatives of 2020 too much. I'm sure everyone's already talked about it in their videos, and I'm sure everyone's already thinking about it, so I'm going to try and take away from that a bit and talk about a few more positive things in this video. For me personally, 2020 has been a very, very weird year. Despite all the disaster that's gone on, being locked inside has somehow done good for me. I mean, not physically, I look horrible. In terms of my career and music making, it's gone really well. The Polybrow YouTube channel has seen a lot of unexpected growth this year. Literally 4 days into the year, I made the SMP Earth soundtrack thinking it was a little funny thing that I'd make for a few people to enjoy, and I come back and people are like, hey, I came here from Phil's live stream. I'm like, who's that? But yeah, by the end of January, I had nearly doubled my subscriber count since the end of 2019, which is pretty damn scary. And now we're sitting at a figure which I think is nearly 10 times the amount of subscribers I had at the end of 2019, which is amazing. I think I had like 190 at the end of 2019, and now I'm sitting on about 1.8k, which is amazing. I've already talked about how this growth has positively impacted me and my music making stuff in previous videos and other milestone videos, so I won't talk about that too much now because I'm sure you're all still very aware of how thankful I am for that. But if you're not, thank you very much. It's amazing. It's amazing to have this opportunity. As well as a lot of YouTube related stuff, I've also had the chance to make a lot of new friends, and they've all been amazing to speak to and play games with. Mostly. That last thing is more of a result of this thing, which is being able to get myself involved in more communities, such as SMP Earth when that was a thing, the Minecraft YouTuber fanbase, the less insane part of them at least, as well as working with the TF2 community through things like TF Connect and stuff like that. It's been amazing. It's been amazing to meet new people, strengthen bonds with people who I've spoken with before. It's been great. I'd say overall this year's been great in my little dabblings in content creation. About midway through this year, I decided to make more variety content, such as stream highlights and other stuff like that. It's something I've not done frequently in quite a few years. I think the last time I properly did regular variety content with a mix of gaming and music and stuff was on my older YouTube channel, which is now my VODs channel. But it's been great to do that again and begin to work on other projects with other people and make highlights and do streams and stuff. It's been great. It's also been great for developing a better mindset about my content creation. When I initially started doing my CPUCS and SMP Earth related projects, I initially did it out of passion. I didn't really care about the views that much, and if it did well, then it did well, but it was more so something that I enjoyed making, and if other people enjoyed it too, that was a bonus. Over the past few months in particular, I've been finding myself worrying about if a video does well or not, and comparing it to other things I've made, such as, I don't know, comparing a stream highlight to a song that's done really well or something like that. However, slowly but surely, I'm beginning to build up a resilience to sort of this fear of having to cater to YouTube analytics, and more so doing things out of what I enjoy as opposed to making things to appease the status quo. So yeah, 2020 has been a bit of a learning experience for me, but what's going to happen in 2021, Polybrow? Tell us now! Well, don't let go of your equines, my friends, because I have a lot of things to talk about for 2021. At the beginning of this year, I initially wanted to do more Pokemon related content, which is why I did a few songs at the beginning of this year, and why I've done a few Pokemon related songs throughout the year and stuff like that. But going into the new years, I want to try and do a few more videos relating to the topic, because it's something I really love as a franchise and everything else, and even if it's just music or videos talking about Pokemon music or just general Pokemon videos, then, I'll try doing stuff like that and we'll see how it goes. I also want to try doing something similar with TF2, which I sort of did in the later months of 2020 with the Team Fortress 2020 theme and the Demo Night TF2 theme and things like that, but going into 2021, I'm going to try and do a few more TF2 related things as well. But don't worry, I'm still going to be doing some Minecraft related content too, and want to see if I can continue SMP Earth for as long as I can. I'm actually planning on a project which is in its early stages at the moment, which will follow on from SMP Earth, so look out for that. I'm still very much trying to find my footing as a content creator, so thank you everyone that stuck around so far, and I hope you stick around to see what's left to come. I wish everyone watching a happy New Year's. I hope you all stay safe. Things are going to get better, don't worry. Big Mac Obama.